Welcome to the Visionary Way. I'm your host, Brett Gilliland. I'm the founder and CEO of Visionary Wealth Advisors. And to my left is John Fisher, the Chief Investment Officer of Visionary Wealth Advisors. So I'm not sure if you've been asked this question or not, John, but the word Bitcoin. You've probably heard that a time or two.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. So thoughts on that? Should they be investing in it? Should they not be investing in it? What do you have to say about Bitcoin?
Yeah, Brett, and certainly Bitcoin has been all the rage since after the success it had throughout most of 2017. Overarching thoughts on Bitcoin are, first and foremost, for investors to consider Bitcoin, they need to understand it's a highly speculative investment where they could lose all of their money. When I think about investment in Bitcoin, I would encourage investors to ask themselves three primary questions. First is, can you stomach the volatility? We saw Bitcoin do great for most of 2017 before it fell by 35% in 1 week in late December. So as an investor, can you stomach the idea of your investment falling by more than a third in a single week? I think most investors will have a challenge holding on to an investment that has that much volatility. The second question I would have as an investor is, how do you value Bitcoin? We understand how to value a stock, even a sector or a currency, but the market really doesn't understand yet how to value a Bitcoin. And if you don't understand how to value it, how do you know the price you're paying is a good value or a bad value? And finally, can you live with the potential outcomes of a Bitcoin investment? I think the investment in Bitcoin could have massive upside, but could also have massive downside. And I'm sure you can live with the massive upside, but the question is, can you and your portfolio live with a massive downside of what Bitcoin may have in terms of its risk? So rather than looking at a single currency, if you believe in Bitcoin or believe in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, I think investors will be better served owning a basket of cryptocurrencies rather than putting all their eggs in the same cryptocurrency basket.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of The Visionary Way. We look forward to hearing from you. And if you have questions that you would like answered from us, please email them through our website at visionarywealthadvisors.com. You may also find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of The Visionary Way.